All right, now Kenya's port of Mombasa is set to enhance her competitiveness with the coming onstream of the second container terminal. The port is also in the process of procuring additional cranes to speed up cargo clearance and cut on dwell time. On this week's edition of Transformers, we turn attention to the Kilindini port and why the government is betting big on billions invested at the port facility. KTN's Aby Agina has the details.
The port of Mombasa is one of the largest ports in Africa, handling at least 1 million containers per year. Kenya stands as one of the key logistic hubs in the sub-Saharan region.
2 years ago, we had capacity of 800,000 containers.
Winds of change are blowing at the port facility as it rushes against time to address the surging demand for goods from countries in the East African region.
And so with phase 2 of the container terminal, it will come to about 2.1 million containers. This is important because we want to make Mombasa among the premier ports in Africa.
To grow the port capacity, the government has sunk in 27 billion shillings in constructing a modern port. Improving logistics across Africa continues to be a key issue for different governments. And where I'm standing at right now is the second container terminal. This is Kenya's largest container handling facility. It is expected to increase cargo capacity from 800,000 containers to 1.6 million. This technically signals better times ahead for importers as they'll be able to bring in bigger ships, at the same time lower the costs for consumers at the end of the chain.
Phase 2 is just about to start. We have commitments from our partners, and so within a couple of years from now, we shall be having this phase 1 and phase 2.
The move to redouble investments comes hot on the heels of neighboring Tanzania scaling up capacity at the port of Dar es Salaam. Although the port of Mombasa is still regarded as being inefficient, clearance of cargo takes about 30 minutes to 3 days, something that has taken up the cost of doing business for many shippers. The cost of moving cargo from the port of Mombasa has been high, standing at about 250,000 shillings for a 20-foot container. But with the coming of the standard gauge railway, this is expected to be reduced by about 40%.
We are as efficient as we can be. We, on average, on a day, we do about 1,300 containers per day. With the SGR coming on, we'll be able to do more than that because what the wagons can carry is a double stacked container. So 2 containers per wagon, which cannot be done on the road.
Containers will be coming here. They will be offloaded with this very modern equipment, then taken straight to the railway. As you know, we are ordering about 1,600 wagons for the SGR. And therefore, with this investment, there will be a lot of linkage with the big investment we've made at the SGR.
With Kenya looking to improve her competitiveness, much still abounds around non-tariff barriers such as customs and product specifications.
In terms of the returns, they are immediate. You cannot really compare the investment you're putting here with the return which you will get.
Yet to be fully harmonized. Aby Agina, KTN Business.